Alright guys, at this point of time it's extremely important to figure out your exit strategy from crypto when you are cashing out and closing all your trades and taking profits. It goes hand in hand with the growth catalyst. So what else can happen to drive the price up? We've got already a lot of catalysts like BTC 100K, psychologically important number. We've got Donald Trump win. We've got ETFs approved for Ethereum, for BTC, but I still think there are three main growth levers that we might see in the future. And so make sure before they happen, you need to close your trades because that's going to be like the local top. And for me, once again, the time window is before the summer and the next time window 2025 in autumn. In this video, I'm not going to give you some exact date when you need to close your trades, but I'll break down why these three main growth catalysts are super important to understand and be timely, managing the timing as an Aikido master to just come out from the market with profits, not with the losses, okay? Let's just, for really good example, head over to BTC Chart. So do you remember the presidency race? We've got it here, the massive spike of BTC. Why exactly it happened? You can just ask yourself. And the understanding here of whole the picture is pretty much in the uncertainty. We didn't know who's gonna win, Kamala or Trump, and markets tend to perform at their best, at the utmost speed when it's some uncertainty, because there is an area, there is a gap for speculation. That's why we grew from $53,000 to almost $100,000, because we just didn't know, all right, it's just not for a fact who's gonna win, you know, and that's pretty important. So then when you see the huge arc of growth, right, and then let's just compare this with the 20th of January. It's not just a random date. It was a date where Trump was inaugurated and officially stepped into the Oval Office. It is here, January 20th, okay? And so what we've got, when something is truly predetermined, when something is written in the stone, people were selling facts. People were selling facts because they bought low and selling high. And markets are extremely volatile and super turbulent during such periods, because when something is certain, people just know, hey, January 20th, President Trump gets inaugurated. What's gonna happen after that? For sure, we'll not see like BTC reserve, like Fed quantitative easing right off the bat happening after, so it'll give us some lever to grow even higher. And that's where people started to sell. So you just need to understand the name of the game. So we are now down 15% from the price levels when we've got on January 20th. That's how it really works. And now, three main growth catalysts that I'm really expecting. Before they happen, I'm not like exiting all my positions from crypto, right? So the first one, if you just meditate on the topic, hey, what can be bigger than Trump becoming a president, then BTC hits $100,000, then ETFs on BTC and Ethereum. So now, people are forcing the topic of BTC strategic reserve, which is really, really huge one. I think, like I said in my Telegram Alpha channel, if you want to step in there, join its first link description down below, or Telegram here QR code, scan it. We've discussed there that this is the BTC altcoin season in the full swing. BTC growth regardless, because it's the institutionalization progress. BTC is bought by, you know, hedge funds, BlackRocks, institutionals, huge organizations, because it's trusted now at this point. Crypto and BTC is kind of two different fields. And now we've got 16 states betting on US Bitcoin reserve. We've got here Utah, we've got here Texas, we've got Arizona, we've got Illinois, we've got a lot of states alongside, which means this is a really bullish pattern. We're just not quite sure whether it happened or not in this year or in general purpose, but when the bets are gonna be closer that, hey, BTC strategic reserve is gonna happen on this date, make sure you're having the whole swing of profits and take it off, at least your body, from before the date actually clocks. That's super important. My bet is we potentially can take a look at the macro economy and the overall sentiment closer to November or December this year. When we are closer to that, hey, it's gonna be the huge growth lever. Maybe BTC will hit 150, 185, 190. We will see. But I am not entering any and exiting any trades before actually this growth catalyst happen. The next one, what can be the same bullish for crypto and our backs, since we are trading meme coins a lot, and on the meme coins we've got Solana as the huge picks and shows type of play, the huge decentralized gambling casino. ETFs on Solana, CAC acknowledges spot Solana ETF filling for 21 shares, Bitwise, Canary, and VanEck. In this time, I really guess that Solana will be approved in 2025. When that happens, a lot of volumes and actual liquidity will flow into Solana. And I know for sure, because I have some conversation behind the scenes with the institutionals, with VCs, with family office, a lot of them waiting for this moment to happen. Why? Because they can legally put a lot of liquidity into Solana. When that happens, guess what? Meme coins are gonna be flying to the moon. When from Solana, people are gonna be shaving off some profits. It will trickle down to meme coins. It will pump meme coins even more. I'm still bullish on them. And I just think that the meme coins is the general purpose and kind of the sentiment that feels the cycle demand. Because cycle demands meme coins. That's why we've got a lot of supply. Now it's like over 40 million assets produced tokens in the whole space. That's crazy. So then also about Solana. And the third one is actually, if you take a look at this, quantitative tightening and quantitative easing, these are two different things that are ruling over the whole economy. When we've got a FOMC meeting, when Fed says, hey, we are increasing inflation rate because the prices are skyrocketing and it's bad because this is a huge inflation. When they are increasing the interest rates, it means they are quantitative tightening the money supply, because the less money can be borrowed, the less money is in the circulation, the less money is being spent, the less money is being made. You know, this is the whole money self-reinforcing loop. So we've got, if you take a look at the 2020, 2021, before the massive run, we've got a quantitative tightening by Fed. Now we are having kind of the same situation from the early 2023, when they were screwing these balls really massively. They were tightening the money policy, the money supply for the whole world. But it is about to have its final end. When that happens, when we're going to be seeing the drastic points decreasing for the interest rate, it means not just right off the bat there's like quantitative easing is rolling, but slowly and steadily we're going to be having more money invested, more money borrowed, more money spent, more money made, and that for me will be the predecessor of the last kind of cherry on the cake for the cycle. My bet that is going to happen closer to November, December this year, and before that like happens, before everyone acknowledges that, I want to go out of markets. I want to sell my positions, because it's going to be the same situation. Hey, when we know something for sure, like 20th of January, President Trump gets inaugurated, markets are down, boom. When this is the whole race of the presidency between Kamala and back in the days with the like Trump, and then we've got Kennedy, and then we've got the ex-president of US. So we've got the huge competition, and we didn't know who's gonna win. And this is where we've got the huge expectation growth arc, you know, this huge green candles. So that's a little bit of my data set. That's a little bit of the growth catalyst I'm looking to think in this cycle to signal me, hey, we are at the top. And I don't mean that when BTC grows, all the dead dinosaurs like ADA, like different sort of coins, they will also grow. What I mean by saying that is, hey, it's going to be the BTC altcoin season. I believe in Solana. There are some good, solid, battle-tested meme coins. So let's see. Stay blessed, stay rich. Let's make it big this cycle. I'll see you.